Today we are going to talk about the importance of making first impressions for your interview. We've all heard the saying that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And whether we want to believe it or not, it's true. Research shows that within the first 30 minutes of meeting someone, we have already made an opinion about that person. With that being said, it is extremely important that we make a great lasting first impression when we go on an interview. The first thing that I want to tell you guys to do is before you go on your interview, do research about the company. Find out what the workplace environment is like. That will tell you whether you need to dress professionally. You always need to dress professionally, but if it needs to be conservative or it needs to be a little more laid back. 25, 30 years ago, we wouldn't have to ask that question, but with the rise of companies such as Google, Facebook, Yahoo, they have recently changed the game and they have made it way more easier for people to go to work and dress in a laid-back type of manner. So, if you do your research, men, and you find out that it's a conservative environment, this is what I'll tell you to do. You want to make sure that you are neatly shaven and your hair is neatly trimmed. You want to make sure that you wear a professional conservative suit. You want to make sure that the suit is a dark color, black, navy blue, or gray. And you want to make sure that you wear a white, crisp shirt with a nice tie. You don't want to wear a tie that's too flashy with like palm trees or stars or something to that matter, or maybe a Ravens tie, because hey, the person that you're interviewing could be a Steelers fan and we know you won't get the job then. You want to make sure that your shoes are neat as well. Please do not go on an interview with scuff marks, holes, or anything to that matter. Make sure that your shoes are polished really well. Now, ladies, if you do your research and you find out that the workplace is very conservative, you also want to wear a suit. You want to wear a skirt suit. You want to make sure that the suit is a dark color as well. Again, black, navy blue, or gray. You want to wear a white crisp shirt. You want to make sure that the skirt comes right above your knee. You want to wear nude or skin tone, flesh tone tights, and you want to wear closed-toed classic heels. You want to make sure that the heel is no more than 2 inches. And again, whether it's conservative or laid back, ladies, please make sure that, you got your shirt a little, buttoned up. You don't want to have too much cleavage. That is not acceptable in any manner. Now, if you find out, you do your research and you find out that it's a more laid back environment where, they might wear flip-flops, jeans, that type of dress, that's all great. But again, we want to be professional. So I'm going to coin a term and call it trendy professional. When I say trendy professional, this is what I mean. Guys, I want you to wear some nice slacks. I want you to wear some nice professional but trendy shoes. I don't want you to wear gaiters or anything too flashy. Just make sure that they're trendy and they're professional. I want you to wear a nice crisp shirt. Again, you want to make sure that your hair is always neatly trimmed and you're cleanly shaven. Okay? Ladies, if it's a laid-back environment, your trendy professional look would be a suit still. And again, dark colors are preferred, black, gray, navy blue. You can kind of spice it up a little and stand out a bit with a different color shirt. Doesn't necessarily have to be white, but you want it to be a solid color, maybe a pink, maybe a yellow, something that pops. Now with the shoes, you don't necessarily have to just do 2 inches when it's more trendy professional. I say give them maybe 2 more inches and do 4-inch heels. But you don't want to do anything platformy or anything that's too much. We still want a classic looking heel. Hair, ladies, if it's professional, well, again, it's always professional, but if it's more conservative, I want you to pull your hair back in a nice, neat bun and make sure that it's out of your face. If you have a bob already, that's great, but again, make sure that it's out of your face. Ladies, we want to make sure that we have our makeup done nicely. We don't want to put too much makeup on. We want something really simple. Just have like some nice foundation, a little blush, a little mascara, and a nice nude lip color, nice light lip color. Now, if you're going on say a cosmetics interview, that's a little different. You kind of want to show that you know what you're doing. You want to know the latest trends. So you can wear a lip color that pops. You can put the makeup on a little heavier so that you can show your technique. Ladies, you always want to make sure that your nails are nicely manicured. You want to make sure that they're a great length for a conservative environment, and you want to make sure that they're maybe clear, or you have a French manicure, or a nude color, beige or light pink. That looks really good. Again, know your environment. If it's a trendy environment, like you're working, say, at Nordstrom in the Savvy department, you can have maybe trendy nails like mine. I would not recommend this for a conservative environment, but a trendy environment, yes, because it shows that you know what's going on in the fashion world and you know what the latest trends are. So the last thing that I will tell all of us to take on interviews with us is confidence. Now, when an interviewer sees that you have confidence and your appearance is on point, you are making a great lasting first impression. You want to make sure that you're confident because that makes the interviewer more confident in hiring you. It makes them feel like you know what you're going to do. You're going to come in here, you're going to be confident about your position, and you're going to contribute something to the company. So guys, I hope that this was very helpful for you. Please leave your comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks, and I hope this helps you out a lot.